Good afternoon class. Today I am going to teach you heterocyclic compounds. So basically heterocyclic compounds are atoms other than carbon in their rings which can create heterocyclic compounds. So there must be one atoms instead of carbon must be present in a cyclic compound. So it can create a heterocyclic compound. Okay. So what must be the other atom instead of carbon? It could be nitrogen, it could be oxygen, it could be sulfur, it could be boron, phosphorus, silicon and so on. Okay. So heterocyclic compounds are basically of two types. First is non-aromatic heterocycles. So when we use oxygen, okay, in a heterocyclic compounds it can create oxirain. And when we use nitrogen, it can create a heterocyclic compound which is known as aziridine. And third, when we use oxygen again in a heterocyclic compounds, it can create tetrahydrofuran. In a short form, we can know it by THF. And fourth is tetrahydropyrrole. Okay, when nitrogen and oxygen both atoms are present in a heterocyclic compounds. So it can also known by pyrrolidine. Okay, and again when in a hexane group we use nitrogen and hydrogen group, it can create hexa L-hydropyridine and short form it is piperidine. Okay. And second is aromatic heterocycles. So aromatic heterocycles, how it's formed? First, when we use oxygen in aromatic heterocycles, it can create furan, okay. And second, when we use sulfur, it can create thiophene, okay. And third, when we use nitrogen and hydrogen in a heterocycles, aromatic heterocycle, it can create pyrrole. And when we use nitrogen in a benzene group, it can create pyridine. And when we use nitrogen in a double benzene group, it is known as quinoline. Okay, in the next class I will show you the nomenclature of a heterocyclic compounds.